Hey guys, I'm Mia.
And I'm Jessica.
And this is Go Figure.
No, we messed it up.
Fuck! We always do this, you should know.
Okay, go again.
Hey guys, I'm Mia.
And I'm Jessica.
And this is Go Figure. So today...
Wait, first of all, it's been a while since we saw Mia in front and me in the back, so... Are you excited, Mia?
I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous. I'm not usually the one doing this part.
So let's say the video is shitty, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
It's a combination of both our faults.
Okay, well, I don't think so, but I think it's my fault.
Well, anyway, I'm really excited today. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing Aniplex's Timeshift Homura. It's a 1/7 scale. And this figure was actually like kind of a limited edition release. So when it came out in November 2014, you couldn't get it on AmiAmi, you couldn't get it on Hobby Link Japan, you could only buy it through the Aniplex website. And it was so expensive and like I really wanted it, but I just couldn't justify it. But Jess and I found it on Jungle for a very reasonable price actually. And I'm really bad at opening boxes. So this is kind of pathetic. But yeah, no, so I've really wanted this figure for, I don't want to say such a long time because it's just got released in November, but I wanted it really badly. So I'm very happy.
I think this might be one of my favorite figure that Mia's gonna have.
Oh, I know, it's gonna be my favorite.
So like intense and like so like badass that it's like...
And you guys may not know this, but I'm obsessed with Homura. I have like 2 other figures of her already.
That doesn't mean you're obsessed.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. Like, so I
know you are.
I really don't need this figure, but like, I kind of do. Yes!
Wow.
I'm really
she looks
excited.
Gorgeous,
I'm
Mia.
really excited, Jess. Okay, so here we have the figure already positioned in her base, which is pretty surprising.
First of all, she's a 1/7. Okay.
So, of the Homuras that I already own, I have the 1/8 from Good Smile Company, and then I have Gifts 1/7, so this will go well with my gift one.
Oh, she's
oh my god.
So nice.
I know, I'm really excited. What really attracted me to this figure is just the base, particularly, and oh my god.
I like her attitude.
Her attitude, like, this is Homura. This is the Homura that we know and love. She is a badass. Okay, so here she is out of her box. The first thing I want to mention is that she's actually not removable from her base. She is screwed into it, actually. And you can see there's a nail. So, in a way, I do like this feature because I always find it very stressful to put a figure in the base because you're always nervous you're going to break it or something, which has happened to us in the past. So, I'm happy about this. And also, you know, the base is beautiful, so I don't see why you would even want to take her off.
The color of the flames,
so cool.
They go so well with like the overall color of her outfit.
Yeah.
There's like, I love this figure. Like seriously, like it's the nicest Homura that I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
And she is actually quite tall.
She is.
I'm sure she's like the other 1/7 that you have, but.
Yeah, my other 1/7 has an elevated base,
exactly.
So it looks a bit bigger.
Yeah.
But this figure is very substantial, and it has a lot of movement to it.
Is the paint job good?
The paint job is excellent, honestly. Like, I would say her hair is perfect, but her hair is dark, so there's not that much shading. So it's, I think it's easy to paint that well. Mm-hmm. But the creases in her clothing are very well painted. There's a great shading going on here. I'm really happy about that. I notice a little bit of white paint on her neck here.
I saw that. I was gonna say.
So that's a flaw, but I don't really mind.
The base looks really well made.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes bases they look really plasticky, and this one is plastic, but it looks way better than just plastic.
Yeah, it looks really good quality.
Yeah.
And just the transparency of the flame.
So nice.
It looks amazing. Like, it's really,
Did
really great.
you say how much you paid for that one?
I don't remember how much I paid for this. Oh,
it was...
in total with shipping, it came to, I don't remember in yen, but it came to $150 Canadian. But
that's all included.
That's all included. So at its base price, it was like $120. And this figure, though I bought it at Jungle, I did not buy it used. it was sealed, had never been opened.
Mm-hmm.
It had been owned by someone before, but never opened.
And so now, do you want to change the...
Yeah, so
the
the
hand?
amazing part of this figure is that it comes with another hand, so we're going to change it now. So this is her with QB, and honestly, like, the QB factor in this figure is what really sold me to it. Like, it is just so cool. Like, this is Homura that is, like, out to kill, and she's a badass, and it's such a nice detail. I'm so glad this figure came with it. Like, this really defines the figure for me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the base too, but the QB thing, oh my
It's
god.
just so nice to see it dead, you know?
It's so satisfying to see him dead. Like, I love it. Like, I feel like with a lot of Madoka figures, like, particularly Madoka herself, she comes with QB, but he's looking all, like, cute and stuff, and it's like, no! Stop that! But this one, it's like, yeah.
I think you should put the gun in her
Is there a gun?
Yes,
I didn't even
there
notice.
is.
I'm stupid.
Okay, so now she has the gun in.
Right, so I forgot the important detail that Homura comes with a gun, which I always seem to do every time I order a figure of her. I forget she has a gun. But yeah, so this is her in her, like, complete form. And yeah, like, I would rate this figure, honestly, like, 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. 11.5 out of 10.
Yeah, no. Seriously, like, I wish I had that figure.
It's so cool. Like, even if you're not, like, a Homura fangirl like me, just, like, the base and the movement and, like, particularly, I'm finding, like, the movement of her hair.
The mood that this figure portrays is so
it's
good.
Amazing.
Love it.
It is so badass. Like, she is not vulnerable at all here. She is just, she's on a mission. You can see there's really, like, a situation going here. She's, like, going through time and stuff. Like, it is just, it's a phenomenal figure, and I think it's the best figure from the Madoka series I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you're a fan of Madoka, of Homura, this figure is just incredible. I would highly recommend it. It's so unique. It has such a personality to it. Great movement. The only downside, obviously, is that it's really hard to find. So if you are interested in getting this figure, you'd have to try to find it.
I think I saw it on Mandarake like 2 days ago.
Yeah, like, you'd have to find a pre-owned, that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I got really lucky because I found one that was never been opened. But yeah, you definitely can't find this on AmiAmi except maybe in the pre-owned section. But yeah, I mean, if you find the opportunity to get this figure, I highly recommend it. It's so cool. I know I'm really biased because I love Homura. Like, Homura is like my Sonico, you know? You know,
Yeah.
Jess?
Yeah, she's a cool Sonico, you know?
She's a cool Sonico. And the worst part is, I own all these figures of Homura, but we're all wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
They're not really, like, different, but this one really stands out. Yeah, so this is my other 1/7 scale Homura. This one's by Gift, and Gift was interesting in this one because they tried to give her, like, a different art style. Anyway,
It's really different, and the head of this Homura is way bigger. Like,
so much bigger, yeah.
we can see that because of the base, she looks like the same height, but this figure is way bigger.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, this 1/7 scale of the one that I just got seems way more substantial now.
Yeah, it does. And
I mean, I love them both, though. Don't get me wrong. I love them both. But this one here is definitely bigger.
This one also has more shading.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
They're all really nice, but obviously this one's...
I mean, you know, Gift,
Amazing.
though, with this figure, Gift was trying to kind of, like,
Yeah.
take a spin on Homura. It's not supposed to be, like, the original one from the show, whereas this one, her head is definitely much bigger because that's just the art style of the show. Yeah, so here we have Good Smile Company's 1/8 scale Homura, which was released, like, years ago. I think it was the first Homura figure to ever be released. And yeah, I mean, it's the same art style, of course, as the one I just got, but being a 1/8 scale, it's so tiny!
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is, both these figures are, like, the most expensive figures I've ever bought in my life, despite being completely different sizes and being released at different times. These cost me an arm and a leg, Jess!
Yeah, no. This one really.
Yeah, this
But
Good Smile...
this one's
This
alright.
one was okay.
I don't necessarily find that it's that expensive. I know it
Yeah,
is, but
like, initially when it was being sold, like, not at Jungle, but on the Aniplex store, like, to have it shipped to me would have cost me $250.
that's crazy.
So it really is, like, a limited
much.
edition figure. And this
Yeah.
Homura is, not limited edition, but of the Good Smile Company Madoka set, she is the most sought after, so these days she's the most expensive, and
Yeah.
she's, like, $200 plus. Even though she's not worth $200, it's just because
Well, I
she's
saw
so
it
popular.
at $100. This one also.
Don't tell me that! I got her for $200, okay? That's it. That's the only price there is. Don't tell me otherwise. Yeah. She's not cheaper. But, no, I mean, in and of themselves, they're both beautiful.
So, guys, if you see this figure, totally worth it. Buy it as soon as you can. Because it's
Seriously.
Amazing.
It's amazing. Seriously. It's limited edition. It's not going to, like, I don't think they're ever going to, like, re-release it. And if you can find it not pre-owned and you can find it brand new, even better, amazing. It's just so worth it.
Worth it.
Whether you're a Homura fangirl like me or not, just get it. Treat yourself.
I would get it, but again, it doesn't really fit with my style of figure collecting, so...
we put her with the Sonicos, but it was a little intense.
Yeah, too much. But if it would have fit, I would have bought it.
Yeah,
also.
For sure. So, yeah, I mean, this is probably, like, my new completely favorite figure. Not just my favorite Homura, but my favorite figure. I'm so happy with her. Highly recommend her. And, yeah, that's all I have to say.
So we hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time. Thank you for watching.
See you soon.
Bye.